one begins with a single step. So your first step is to keep working hard. And we'll find you a home before you know it. Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard on your game, waiting for your shot.
Yeah, so when's that gonna be? Because you told me not getting picked was a good thing.
It was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here. Now is the time. Teams are able to offer 10-day contracts at this point, and I've been on the phone nonstop. There's some definite interest in you.
What's that mean? I get to pick where I want to go?
Whoa. It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a little tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Listen, man. First of all, you're not my friend. You're my agent. And second, where's the list? Because I'm ready to play.
Keep in mind that these teams have varying levels of interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
Man, I don't care about that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list.
Man, I saw your pre-draft workout and I can't believe you weren't picked. But good for us, because here you are with a chance to earn a spot on our roster. Steeper here. You're playing against the best ballers in the world. You'll be running with the twos against the ones. You've worked your whole life for an opportunity to play in this league. Now's your chance to make it happen. Hope you're ready.
Hey, I'm more than ready. This right here is my destiny, and I'm fixing to grab it and take it in my own hands. I got this, Coach.
Close again. Hey, yo, that's on you. Shot! That's all you, man! Come get it! Hey, get it! No. Give it up! Back up. Run. Good board! Go! Give it up! Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Do it, ball. Use it. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Pressure on him. Here we go. Out! One more! Touchdown, down! I'm back, I'm here. He's open. Back on top. You got it. Shooter, go. Where are you, man? The ball! Cross screen, come over it! Go!
Where you headed?
Oh, locker room, shower up.
Good. I just hope none of that game you just showcased washes off.
What? Man, this stuff don't wash off. It's part of who I am. It's in my DNA, yo.
Easy. Your jersey ain't in the rafters yet.
Yeah, but
But you lit it up out there. And everyone in this gym, including the GM and the head man, saw it.
alright, so what's that supposed to mean?
It means if there's any way to get you here, we're gonna do it. Now get out of here. We'll be in touch.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Move, man. What are you doing?
We got our foot in the door. The Jazz have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might events, and I'm probably out on the street, too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up. Rat hole? This is all I can afford because you didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to the league. I got my foot in the door, and I'm going to kick this sucker down, man.
You better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, it's my house you talking about. Finally, I'm in the league.
You did well in the workout and in the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no one...
10 days, my man. We'll see if he can swim with the big fish. If he does, he might have a shot to be signed for the rest of the year. He might even find himself a spot in the rotation. If not, son, he's back on the streets. You ready?
I'm ready, willing, and able, sir. You'll see.
Good. Get out of here. You too.
So you're the rookie that's going to shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do, and you got a chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Jazz starting lineup. On the guard line, wearing number 3 at 6'1" from Michigan, Trey Burke. On the guard line, wearing number 10 at 6'6" from Colorado, Alec Burks. The big man, 7 feet 1 inch, number 27, Rudy Gobert.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's East versus West here in Salt Lake City. The Jazz hope to put on a show for this home crowd. Clark, this is the first they're seeing.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, well time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, the Utah Jazz enjoy what has long been considered one of the best home court advantages in the NBA here at Energy Solutions Arena. You combine the altitude with these rowdy fans, tough place to get a road win.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays.
Well, Steve, the big moment here. We get a glimpse coming off the bench of the first official NBA appearance from Shake and Bake. Just an amazing story we have here, Clark. Here is someone who has had to scrap and fight every bit of the way, but now he's made it on his own to an NBA floor.
You know, he got passed over by all 30 NBA teams during the draft, but he stuck with his dream, and now here he is. I mean, let's hope he can make the best of it.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Hayward. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets, that pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Hayward. Passes it to Shaken. Rebound by Olynyk.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Turner passes to Bradley. The feed to Smart. Olynyk on this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Sullinger. Connects on the 9-footer. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Unloads. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. So both teams changing it up here. If they play the clock right, Steve, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly and get 2 possessions out of this.
Booker the pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Favors, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
They set the pick. In the corner, Smart with it. Fires the 3. Out to Turner. He dishes it to Smart. Back to Turner. Stolen by Exum. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz out in front. They're up by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions.
Wednesday, January 28th, Blake Griffin and the Los Angeles Clippers go up against Derek Favors and the Utah Jazz.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah ends up going with a new group. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Tyler Zeller. Jared Sullinger comes in for Brandon Bass. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Urebko. And Smart subbed in for Thomas. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Jeremy Evans is out there with Favors, and it's Shake and Bake in at the guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Well, analytics are here to stay, and Marcus Smart is one of the higher-rated prospects when you look at the analytics. He's got a high rate of steals and rebounds, which is always something that typically translates well to the program. Both of those things reflect his competitive spirit. It's obvious this young man goes at it full throttle when he's on the court.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, Jared Sullinger has developed some very thick skin during his time in the league.
And that's the very first basket right there, folks, of what is hopefully a very long and a very prosperous career from Shake and Bake.
Yeah, I'm sure he's happy to just get that out of the way. Get that first basket, now you breathe easy. You can just go out and play.
I think he's got a lot of big buckets ahead of him, guys. The years to come for him are going to be pretty productive, but I think this moment will rank right up there amongst the biggest of his as he goes through the rest of his career.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And Smart with great size and athleticism for the point guard position. 6'3", 6'9" wingspan. He looks big and plays even bigger.
I think he's an old-school combo guard. I mean, he's got point guard skills and leadership ability, can penetrate, he can finish. But I think he's just a guard that you'll win with because he does not only the things you highlight and measure, but he also does the intangibles, too.
Now, here's Burks. Turner covering. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Burks gets to Hayward. Here's Favors. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Favors got 6.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Smart. No good on the triple.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
No good from Shake and Bake.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Here's Crowder. And the rejection by Favors. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Jazz lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. The top thing for me has been that we've come up with some decent buckets because we made a savvy play on D, caused a turnover, and got an easy scoring chance. I want to see more of that. Our defense leading straight into our offense. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And let's get bodies to the offensive glass for the...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.